Alright, so our next interview is with Valen, Drakengir. Get my questions up again. So, Valen, where is your guild and settlement located?
My guild is located within the Rhinelands in Drake County, and the guild itself is wherever my smiths are.
Okay.
There's no set location for anyone to congregate at. If they want to live out in the middle of nowhere and smith in the peace of the countryside, they're more than welcome to do so.
Alright. So why did you decide to have your guild focus on blacksmithing?
Um, I've always been really into crafting, and initially I was going to work as a solo smith without joining a guild, but then I was pressured into joining by my count, and hopped in, and then our guild master decided he didn't want to carry on the guild anymore, and I was asked to take his place, and so here we are.
Alright. And will your guild be focused on one type of product?
No, we're just an entire range of arms and uh, armor, shields. I'm even considering leather workers for light armor and potentially bowyers for bows and such. And not really sure how that's going to fit in with the rest of the guild, but sure we'll work something out.
Alright. So, is there anything else you want to tell us about your guild?
Um, the guild itself will function primarily as a support network. We're not going to have uh, a set of rules that everyone's going to have to follow to be part of it. There's no guild dues. No one owes us tithes or nothing like that. It'll be primarily a basis of sharing knowledge and uh, resources when necessary. Uh, and I've came up with this uh, for the guild because recently or all the counts in the Drake family have merged their counties into one. So now we have a six or a sextuple county, and we have several very large settlements and one massive capital. And because of this, some of our smiths that don't want to live in, say, the capital or Forge Crest, which is a settlement that is dedicated to smithing and military aspects of our society. And the distance between resources and some of our members will be pretty great. So the support network of getting resources to them and getting uh, their products to trade centers and the marketplace would be very beneficial to all of us.
Hmm, sounds like a plan. Are you going to be looking for any particular kind of player?
Um, just any player that wants to be a smith or uh, a craftsman that's primary focus is arms and of any type and armor and tools in general as well.
Alright. Is there anything you'd like undecided players to know about how your guild is going to be managed?
Uh, there won't really be a whole lot of micromanaging in the guild. Everyone is free to work and craft and uh, trade to their heart's content. We won't be breathing down anyone's neck about what they're doing and how they're doing it. taking all comers.
Okay. Do you plan to have branches in other duchies, or are you just going to stick within your county?
We we don't really have any provisions for expanding outside of the county, let alone the duchy yet. Uh, Currently, there's only five of us, including myself, so or will be uh, pretty or stretched pretty thin with such a large county at the moment. So if at some point we have enough members to stretch our reach outside of there, then we will. And that
Right,
may have some logistical issues with the support network, but I'm sure we'll work that out in the end.
right. Do you have any trading partners or arrangements with other guilds?
Yes, we have a partnership with the Adventurers Guild to be their sole supplier at the moment, as well as the Drake County militias and militaries will be supplying them as well, and pretty much anyone else that pops up in the county, we're going to try to work a deal with them too.
Oh, sounds like you got your work cut out for you.
We do.
So, okay, that's the end of my questions. Basically, was there anything else you'd like to add about your guild?
Um, no, I don't think so. I'm gonna drop a couple posts in the my guild channel that you guys created, and let people peruse that, see what they think.
All right, and was there any questions anybody else wanted to ask before we close? All right, then that will be the end of the interview. And thank you,
All right.
Valen, for coming.
Thank you.